Hello guys, welcome to another video here today. It is the exact same type of video as what it was yesterday, and as you may see, I am somewhere else recording this video. I am actually in the village park in front of a church, a couple of 100-year-old church, Protestant church. So I hope you enjoy this video. I got a reply from someone in the comments on yesterday's video about the score they got, and they didn't tell me what score they got, but by the sounds of things they want me to continue doing these type of videos. So this is me going to do another one of these videos, so let's get cracking. So question 1. What fictional sleuth was played on TV for 25 years by David Suchet? What fictional sleuth was played on TV for 25 years by David Suchet? So I will give you 30 seconds to answer that, to write the question down, and as the same as yesterday, you need a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil. So yeah. Number 2. Brie and Camembert are types of what? I'll say that again. Brie and Camembert are types of which food? Number 2. Brie and Camembert are types of which food? So I'll give you 30 seconds starting now. So yeah, you guys are probably wondering why I'm recording outside today, and I thought I'll make most of the weather. It's meant to be raining, and it's meant to have rained by now, but it's not yet, as it quite often is in Switzerland. So yeah, so got 2, 1. Number 3. Complete the title of the hit romantic comedy When Harry Met. Number 3. Complete the title of the hit romantic comedy When Harry Met. So 30 seconds started. So yeah, you guys are probably wondering why I decided to do these videos. And to be honest, I kind of got bored of recording music videos and thought probably better if I start speaking more in the videos. Yes. So number 4. What type of creature lives in an apiary? Number 4. What type of creature lives in an apiary? That is spelled A-P-I-A-R-Y. So 30 seconds starts now. So yeah, so these quiz videos, I think, yeah, probably just because I got bored of filming me playing songs, and I thought I fancy doing something a bit different, something that you don't see every day on YouTube, and that's people doing these sorts of videos. So number 5. In London, what can be found at Spitalfields, Portobello Road and Camden? In London, what can be found at Spitalfields, Portobello Road and Camden? That's number 5. So yeah, it's a weird thing, to be honest, YouTube. This is probably me only just properly getting into YouTube, and I don't know, I rather enjoy it, to be honest. As you could probably hear the wind, and I hope you can hear my voice as well. So number 6. Which British artist is famous for his spot paintings? Which British artist is famous for his spot paintings? And that is question number 6. So the scoring in this quiz is exactly the same as yesterday's quiz, and that is every question is worth 1 point, and then the last question is worth 2 points, but that's not how you work it out. You do the total of points that you got, divide by the proper total of the points. So say you got 19 out of 20, you do 19 divided by 20 times 100, and then plus the bonus question, that's worth 2%, so you do add 2, and that will give you your percentage. So that was number 6. Number 7, a rugby union team is made up of how many players? Number 7, a rugby union team is made up of how many players? So let's see if you can figure that out. So yeah, guys are probably wondering why I'm dressed up for going into the mountains. That's because I was, could kinda say I was in the mountains, but not really. I was at about 1600 meters rock climbing. So you guys saying, wouldn't that be awfully cold? No, it wasn't actually. Number 8. Which British patron saint is celebrated annually on the 1st of March? Number 8. Which British patron saint is celebrated annually on the 1st of March? So I'm trying to think now. 1st of March. I don't think it is who I'm thinking of, but you never know. No, it most likely isn't what I'm thinking of. Is it? I can't tell, to be honest. I'm not very good with all these British patron saints. Number 9. What colour flag is awarded to a beach that meets high standards for cleanliness, safety and water quality? Number 9. What colour flag is awarded to a beach that meets high standards for cleanliness, safety and water quality? And that's question number 9. So I don't know anything about the colours of flags, that sort of stuff, because they don't usually have it up. I know for schools anyway, we in Perth and Kinross we had this green flag thing. So you can have your green flag taken off of you, or you can be given more than one. So aye. So number 10, pantomimes traditionally take place at what time of the year? Number 10, pantomimes traditionally take place at what time of the year? So you've got to think, what were the original pantomimes, or the traditional pantomimes? And that will give you the answer, most likely. Though to be honest, you can get pantomimes for anything now. I remember seeing pantomimes in Dumbarton, ones that weren't around about the time where they traditionally took place, but yeah, they were really good. So what I'm going to do is read out the first 10 questions and do the exact same thing as I did yesterday, leave 10 seconds in between each question. So number 1 was which fictional, just before I start I read the questions out once. So number 1 was, which fictional sleuth was played on TV for 25 years by David Suchet? Number 2, brie and camembert are types of which food? Number 3, complete the title of the hit romantic comedy When Harry Met. Number 4. What type of creature lives in an apiary? And that is spelt A-P-I-A-R-Y. Number 4. What type of creature I've already read that out, I do apologise. Number 5 it is. In London, what can be found at Spitalfields, Portobello Road and Camden? That's question number 5. Number 6. Which British artist is famous for his spot paintings? That's a good question, to be honest. I really do not know. And I'm not saying that sarcastically. I actually do mean it. I do not know. It's not one of my hobbies, spot painting. Number 7. A rugby union team is made up of how many players? That's for all you rugby fans and rugby players. I should know that, as I did practice rugby for about 2 years now. 2 years I think it was. I can't mind. I can't remember. Number 8. Which British patron saint celebrated annually on the 1st of March? That's question number 8. Number 9. What colour flag is awarded to a beach that meets high standard for cleanliness, safety and water quality? And number 10. Pantomimes traditionally take place at what time of the year? That's question number 10. So I'll give you 10 seconds to think about that, then I'll read the next 10 questions out. We've got about 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Number 11. In which religion is Krishna a god? And that's in which religion is Krishna a god? And that's spelt Krishna. So yeah. Now I've never heard of Krishna until I read that question. So I have no idea, to be honest. Number 12. In which sport are there playing positions called flanker, fly half and tight head prop? That is, in which sport are there playing positions called flanker, fly half and tight head prop? This video seems like it's going in. Questions seems like they're going in quicker than they did yesterday. Video yesterday was half an hour long. So probably do another video today. Right. Number 13. What boy's name is also the capital of the Falkland Islands? Number 13. What boy's name is also the capital of the Falkland Islands? So you guys probably might know that, as it wasn't too long ago, to be honest. It's just about 50 years ago now the Falkland Islands Wars, I'm sure. Or it might be a lot longer than that, I'm not too sure. Number 14. TV comedy Dad's Army was set during which conflict? Number 14. TV comedy Dad's Army was set during which conflict? Number 15. Stilton, Wensleydale and Yarg are types of which food? Number 15. Stilton, Wensleydale and Yarg are types of which food? All this talk about food is making me really hungry, guys. Can't believe there's so much talk about food. Really? So much food, guys. And there's a party going on right next to me. Not really the perfect place to film, but nothing I can really do about that. I need a bench and a table if I'm filming outside. Number 16. In which decade did Queen Elizabeth II become the... Let's start that right again. In which decade did Queen Elizabeth II become the British monarch? Number 16. In which decade did Queen Elizabeth II become the British monarch? And that's question 16. So I do actually know which decade it is, and as you guys probably know about now, she is the longest reigning monarch there has ever been. She became the longest monarch there's ever been after the last one passed away only a few years ago, to be honest. That's why we're sat, it's a bit uncomfortable. Right. Number 17. In which country was Adolf Hitler born? In which country was Adolf Hitler born? If you don't know who Adolf Hitler was, he was probably one of the worst people there has ever been. One of the nastiest piece of work there has ever been. He killed so many innocent Jews and so many innocent people. It was something like 500 million people he killed, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. Do write in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm sure it was something like 500 million people he killed. And yeah, so that war, Switzerland kind of helped Hitler. It doesn't really matter what I said there because it's not actually a fact. It's not actually the truth. But yeah, Germany and Austro-Hungary, they worked together throughout the First World War and the Second World War. I don't know if it was still called Austro-Hungary. I think it might have been, and right after that they broke up into Austria, Hungary, and all these different countries. So yeah, you guys will need to figure that out yourselves. Write in the comment section below. So, number 18. There's 3 questions left. Number 18. The phrase 3 strikes and you're out originates from which sport? Number 18. The phrase 3 strikes and you're out originates from which sport? Alright. So yeah, that's question number 18. you guys do with that? I'm about to sneeze on you. Whoa, excuse me. Number 19. Which English city is often abbreviated to Soton? Number 19. Which English city is often abbreviated to Soton? So I'm trying to think. My geography altogether is terrible. Though my English geography is worst out of all of them probably. I have no idea where anywhere is. Apart from Manchester, Cornwall, and London, and Dover. Number 20. Which mountain range forms the natural border between France and Spain? Number 20. Which mountain range forms the natural border between France and Spain? That's the border that's got a tiny, tiny, tiny country on it called Andorra. And the capital of that country, Andorra, is Andorra la Vella. And if you guys are into skiing, that's quite... I've been skiing there once. I rather enjoyed it, to be honest. Yeah, it was really good there. I can't remember if we went there for 1 week or 2 weeks. I have a slight feeling we were there for 2 weeks. And we got told off for not being there in the first day of ski school. I can't seem to remember why I think we were there for 2 weeks, because usually these ski holidays are for 7 days. Anyway, right, I'll read the last 10 questions out once per question and leave 10 seconds, round about 10 seconds in between each question. So number 11 was, in which religion is Krishna a god? Do you remember you can pause this video at any time. These quiz videos, you can pause them at any time just to give you a bit more time to think about the questions. So I am just leaving 10 to 30 seconds in between each question, just so the video doesn't go on for 2-3 hours, because I can't do a video 2-3 hours long, so I need to do another video with the answers. But I would recommend, not recommend it, I would say don't watch the answer videos until you've watched this video and tried at the questions, because there's no point in knowing the answers and saying, well, I got 20 out of 20, because there's no point in doing that. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever, and it takes the fun out of the quiz. So number 12, I do apologise. Number 12 was, in which sport are there playing positions called flanker, fly half and tight head prop? So yeah, I think I'll come out here and do the videos more often. Rather enjoy filming them out here, to be honest. Number 13. No, I do apologise. Number 13. What boy's name is also the capital of the Falkland Islands? It is slightly windy, to be honest. I didn't realise I didn't take the protective thing off of that USB plug thing. Anyway, number 14. TV comedy Dad's Army was set during which conflict? And I might have already given the answer to that, if what I said, if that is actually the answer, what I was saying. But anyway, if you guys paid attention to later questions, you'd probably get that now. Number 15. Stilton, Wensleydale and Yarg are types of which food? Yeah, it's a food that I can't eat anymore because it just doesn't go well with me. The last time I ate it, I felt really ill. I was on the toilet. The time before that, just had to go straight to bed. Had a really sore head, and the time before that, it was the same. So yeah, it's a food that I cannot eat anymore. And I finally found it out when I had another food that's got that as a topping. So anyway, number 16. In which decade did Queen Elizabeth II become British? I do apologise. Number 16 was, in which decade did Queen Elizabeth become the British monarch? No. You need to remember there is a bonus question. I will be reading out 3 times instead of 2, like I did yesterday. I'll do it 3 times today, and it'll give me a bit of time to figure out what the answer is. And yeah. So, number 17. In which country was Adolf Hitler born? Number 18. The phrase 3 strikes and you're out originates from which sport? Number 19. Which English city is often abbreviated to Soton? And number 20. Which mountain range forms the natural border between France and Spain? So I will be reading out all the questions next without leaving any time in between the questions. So this will be just so you can hear the questions one last time. And if you do feel the need, pause the video after me reading out these questions, just to give you a bit more time to work on the questions. So number 1 was, which fictional sleuth was played on TV for 25 years by David Suchet? Number 2, brie and camembert are types of which food? Number 3, complete the title of the hit romantic comedy When Harry Met. Number 4, what type of creature lives in an apiary? And that is spelled A-P-I-A-R-Y. Number 5, in London, what can be found at Spitalfields, Portobello Road and Camden? Number 6, which British artist is famous for his spot paintings? Number 7, a rugby union team is made up of how many players? Number 8, which British patron saint is celebrated annually on the 1st of March? Number 9, what colour flag is awarded to a beach that meets high standards for cleanliness, safety and water quality? Number 10, pantomimes traditionally take place at what time of the year? Number 11, in which religion is Krishna a god? Number 12, in which sport are there playing positions called flanker, fly half and tight head prop? Number 13, what boy's name is also the capital of the Falkland Islands? Number 14, TV comedy Dad's Army was set during which conflict? Number 15, Stilton, Wensleydale and Yarg are types of which food? Number 16, in which decade did Queen Elizabeth II become the British monarch? Number 17, I do apologise. In which country was Adolf Hitler born? That's question number 17. Number 18. The phrase 3 strikes and you're out originates from which sport? Number 19. Which English city is often abbreviated to Soton? And number 20. Which mountain range forms a natural border between France and Spain? And your bonus question is, how many cantons are in Switzerland? So if you don't know what a canton is, it's like an area, like in Scotland we've got Perth and Kinross, Dundee City Council. So in Switzerland, how many cantons are there? Number 21, the bonus question for the last time, how many cantons are there in Switzerland? So I'll give you 30 seconds to let you figure that out, and then I will say thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. So 30 seconds starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Times that by 6. And I'll give you how many seconds I will give you to answer this question. Halfway there. 5 seconds left. That's it. So yes, this was a little bit longer than what my video was yesterday, and I do apologise, but the questions were a bit longer. There's more words in each question than there was yesterday. So thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next quiz video. Tell me again. Also, write in the comments what your score was and if you want me to continue doing these videos. So that's the second video like this. I think I'll do it like they do in the TV, like seasons. So groups of 10 videos. And then I'll do something else. Just like to break up the blocks of 10. And then we'll go back to harder ones. So it'll be easy, a little bit harder for 10 videos, then a little bit harder for the next 10 videos, and then it'll be hard. And then might come back to the easy questions afterwards. So as I say, thanks for watching this video, and please tell me if you want to see these again. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.